All right, all right, all right. It is episode 2
Let's get it.
of the Going for 2 podcast. Let's go. Of course, week 2 did not come up short. Fuck. There was a lot of close games. A lot of fucking close games. Of course, I wasn't part of one. I lost again, even though I put up 100 plus points. But just like the NFL, like D-Ram mentioned before we got on right now, we had games that were lopsided until you looked at the end of the night, and there was just total flips. Someone was getting beat by 30 and they lost by 15. You know, They were up 30 and then lost by 15. Shit is horrible. Buddha knows what we're talking about, you know? Yeah, we're talking about you. I know, yeah. D-Ram mentioned it by name, so yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't know if it's cause the podcast that our fantasies are so interesting all of a sudden.
I don't know, people got better at drafting because maybe it's way more even.
This year is way more competitive. I can tell you that for sure. Like, you don't have those clear outline front runners.
Yeah.
Everyone can beat everybody just depending on how they play the matchups. And also, too, I think there's a lot more mix-up when it comes to the teams. Like, you don't have, like, these powerhouses like, okay, you got to start this guy every down. Like, fucking Derrick Henry.
Jonathan Taylor.
My
God! Okay, it's happening.
Yo, Jess, I appreciate the resub. 20 months. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, 20-monther and a 40-monther.
20-monther, 40-monther, you guys. I appreciate you. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I think it's the inconsistency with the actual NFL and a lot better drafting that's making this league a lot more competitive this year.
Yeah, especially that.
It just makes it fun, you know? It makes it fun. People are going to stay more attached to it. We're not going to have those people that are 0-7 quitting the league and, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Even the people who are 0-2, they're not really 0-2.
You can call me by name, Daniel. You don't have to say those people. I have a name.
Buddha, who they were close games until the very end, both of them.
We have names, okay? The 0-2 club, we have names.
You have you.
Thank you very much.
You just happen to face both top scorers both weeks.
Both weeks, dude.
Who else is there? Anthony just can't pick the right lineup.
Anthony, whatever his gut is,
do the opposite. Don't even listen. And whatever you think you do, just do the opposite of it.
If you're ready to submit the fucking league, like, okay, this is who I'm gonna play, just switch everybody.
Hey, just flip it.
Switch fucking everybody, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Name me, D-Ram. Oh shit, Ant's asking for the fucking put some respect on my name.
Hey, he's gonna be it's between you or him who's gonna be the greatest loser.
I'm crying. Okay. Well, let's jump into. Of course, we got the game going on right now.
Yep.
But Amazon Prime is pretty smart about not letting me stream it. So what we're gonna be able to do is just go through the scoring plays, which that's all fantasy players care about, anyways, right?
Yeah, that's all.
We don't care about that fluff. We want the points. Where are the points going? Okay, so we'll step into that once we get done with our recaps of last week.
Okay.
And I guess we can start with the most uncompetitive games first.
That would probably be
mine. Fuck. I put up 114, yet I'm still the most uncompetitive game on the line.
To be honest, everyone was in 20 points. Everyone was competitive.
Except me. I got blown out by 35, yet I was the third highest scorer of the day.
Yeah, and I feel bad for Buddha because I didn't score 60 points till Sunday night.
Yeah, you came out really, really weak, and then it just all came back.
Yeah, okay, so the other 3 games were really close.
Yeah, then let's just jump into mine. Get this barn burner out the way. I got beat 149, 114.
Here's the thing about yours. I bet
Go ahead. You take it. I want to hear someone else's perspective. Let's go ahead and.
I bet you were sitting on the couch. You seen Lamar Jackson's 52 points. You're like, hey, crack open a cold one because daddy ain't losing.
Oh, I was loving it.
You're like, hey, I ain't losing this one, baby.
Josh Allen, who? Josh Allen, who? He ain't putting up no 50 points.
Yeah, almost 52 points. I bet you were like,
oh my gosh.
Oh, do you want to know what?
I was loving it. I was like, yes, 1-1. That's all right. That's manageable.
You know, I'm gonna come on the podcast and be like, yo, you know what? I knew from the beginning I had 52 points. I was sitting on the bench, 52 points.
I was gonna bring a crown on and everything, bro.
Yeah, you're like, hey.
Didn't even purchase it after the game. After the week. After Sunday ended.
About your matchup also. Well, we'll go down all the total first, then we'll talk individual players.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just your QBs. Lamar Jackson, 52. His Josh Allen, 37. I was looking at it and I was like, man, dude, 52 points, that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
Well.
He found a fucking way.
Henry. Yeah. Yep. Buffalo came for Derrick Henry because I think he was even at like 10.5 before, but then they stuffed him like 5 times for like negative 20 yards.
He got negative yardage, yeah. He kept going down.
And then his matchup, Kenneth Gainwell, that's who he was starting. So I was thinking you were going to do good because Miles Sanders, everyone was saying he was hurt. Miles Sanders popped off. But now his starting running back didn't do anything.
When we look at running backs, his running backs and wide receivers and my running backs and wide receivers, he comes out with the advantage. But
just in the receiver.
But who has the biggest losers? I do. Look at these wide receivers, dude. 1 point, 1.2 points. There's no way you're gonna win a league like that. Then out of all weeks, go ahead.
Week 1, Robbie Anderson threw up 20 points.
Dude, and I don't know. That's what I'm telling you about the mix-up in the league.
Inconsistency.
The league, dude. Like, the Giants are playing tougher. Like, are they good this year? What the fuck? Dude, I have no idea, dude.
The Jets coming back 20 points or 14 points in a minute 20?
Yeah.
Like, what team is what team, bro?
Dude, fucking Colts. The Colts
look at them.
Got stomped out by the Jags. That's insane. But yeah, I have Kelsey decides to take a break and fucking not show up. Got Connor with the ankle sprain mid-game. Buffalo, dude, this wouldn't even been close if Buffalo's defense didn't show up. 22 points. And then I did make a good trade, and I got Suck Up. My kicker last week,
he did good.
The week before, he showed up weak, only gave me 1 point, so I made a trade. I got 10 out of him. So that's hopeful.
That's a good research, too, because if you noted the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I don't know what it is about New Orleans, but New Orleans always has their number. Like, they're always coming down to field goals. Yeah. So that was a smart trade-up just because that team is just that team against the Saints.
Yeah, and a little bit of that research went into how hurt their weapons are. Mike Evans. Well, Mike Evans got ejected. You had no Julio Jones.
No
Chris Godwin. Yeah, so, like, if you don't have weapons, it's going to be really hard once the field gets short, you know? So it was easy.
The closer you get to the end zone, the harder it is to score.
Yep. All those people are tighter, you know? So
yeah.
But then, okay, I'm like, all right, these guys are coming up short, but fuck, that 51's got to pick up some slack, right?
Yeah.
But then he has fucking Waddle. That game just never ended, dude.
I
was like, what the fuck? Just, like, stop. Fucking 30 points, dude.
And then the crazy part is, even in that Miami game, is that Tyreek Hill had like 8 points until the fourth quarter. Until like the last 5 minutes.
Dude, both of them went off.
Yeah.
Both of them went off like crazy.
They were both doing nothing, and then all of a sudden the fourth quarter hit, and you were like, switched the game, switched back, and I was like, 30 points? What the heck did I miss?
Yeah, no, exactly. And I had it was tough too, because some of Lamar Jackson's points went to Mark Andrews, which is on the other side. So he ended it with 17. Tough. Some of those late touchdowns gave him points as well as me. Yep. So it was tough.
I think Mark Andrews even had one knocked out of his hand also, too. He could have had more.
Oh, yeah. He could have had more. Yep.
Hey, do you take it personally that because Kansas City and the Chargers played Thursday night, huh?
They played Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. So did you see what Juju Smith-Schuster tweeted before the game?
I did not.
He tweeted, "Hey, you better strap up, fantasy owners, because I'm about to pop off." 1 point, bro.
You motherfucker. You liar.
Dude, that is a
Oh
no. He
my
tweeted that right from the
god.
game, bro.
They
He
probably
said,
saw that shit and they're like, Pat Mahomes, don't fucking pass that shit to his dumbass.
3
Oh
catches for
my
10
god.
yards, bro. What a slap in the face to you. Because you have him.
That is horrible.
He's like, yeah, strap up, guys. I'm about to go off. 1 point.
God. See, just don't even acknowledge fantasy football, bro. Because you can't control it in that aspect either. Because you're the wide receiver. You can run your route, and that's it. You can't dictate how many times you're getting it passed to.
Throw it to yourself.
Like, yeah, so
you're not
don't even
that.
open your mouth. Because then you look stupid.
Yeah, no, everyone was like quote tweeting and be like, "Hey, I strapped up, son. Where's the points at?"
Yeah. Are you talking about next week?
Yeah. Embarrassing.
All right, let's jump to the next one. It looks like the next one, I think the next two are around 28 points each. So it's Better Mendoza, which was Nick, or it could be your game.
Yeah.
So let's do Nick's, and then we'll do yours. You can take over on yours. This was the battle of the 1-0s. Going into this game, they were both 1-0.
Yeah. The battle of the undefeateds.
Yeah. So pretty competitive, I think, when it came to like matchups. Going into it, there wasn't like a big favor gap or anything like that.
No. It was even.
And then these ones, same thing. You kind of look and you just had a few breakouts, and it looks like Nick had a few more breakouts than Travis did. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, you have two quarterbacks that put up good points.
It just comes down to Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, in this matchup for sure. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only deciding factor, really, because if you take Tyreek Hill's 35 out,
and
what's that put it at?
Yeah, everyone else is pretty
74. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now it's 20. You won by what? 20? Because that's 17 plus 9. That's 26.
Yeah, 26 points.
So if he gets a regular 12 points, then Nick wins by 3. You know? He doesn't win by fucking that much. So yeah, that's it. Everyone else was kind of gave you what they needed to. No one bunked. Like, I guess Jerry Jeudy got hurt, so that was a 1.2 on Nick's side, but
and then
Rashad
Penny got absolutely shut down by the 49ers defense.
49ers too, yeah.
But other than that, it was like nothing was really uncontrollable. Just literally Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, that's it. You know, we have a few things on the bench that could have went different ways, but
I would have been the same outcome, though, I think. Just because
not enough to make up 35 points. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. So, yeah, these monster games really dictated these matchups in week 2.
Yeah, and this was another one that was a comeback game because Nick was, if you take out the 35 points, which is just Tyreek Hill, he was down.
Everyone was coming in pretty weak, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it and you're like, man, this is going to suck.
And you got to think, too, his Kyler Murray was horrible in the first half.
In the first half, yeah, and then he came back in.
Yeah, let's not talk about that because I'm a Raider fan. So
just beat that team.
Let's stick to fantasy, okay? All right, so
that was a double whammy for you that day.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I was in the trenches. Let's go to your game.
All right, my game against Buddha.
Take over. Let's see.
Carson Wentz went off for a second straight week, 33 points.
Shit. Okay.
I'm a Dallas fan. It hurt me to start Joe Burrow, but I was like, hey, after what Tom Brady did, hey, just throw Joe Burrow in. Our defense is kind of like, eh.
And you don't have a roster QB, huh?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I kind of have like a bench to where like I'm hoping all the old heads in it come back healthy. Okay. So like I'm waiting on Keenan Allen. I'm waiting on DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, you are, huh?
Yeah, like those guys. One's hurt, the other one's suspended.
Yeah, one's suspended. Okay.
So I was already planning for the first half of my season to be kind of meh. But Aaron. So going down the list, I won't get ahead of myself. Going down, I started Joe Burrow. And then he lost that matchup. He only did 18 points. He had 1 touchdown, not even 200 yards. Let me down.
Yeah.
But also did not let me down because the Cowboys won.
Dallas got the win, so yeah. Okay.
I picked up McCaffrey in the I think the third or fourth overall pick in my draft, thinking he's going to go off. But this season he's kind of been mediocre.
Yeah, he's not as explosive as you would have thought.
An average running back. And then I picked up Aaron Jones like in the 4th round, I think, or 3rd round.
Great fucking.
And he's just popping off. He had 30 points.
Yeah, great play that week.
Looking at this, if you look at my actual game, Aaron Jones was a Monday night game, I believe. No, he was Sunday night game, and Stephon Diggs was a Monday night game.
Yeah.
So I was down. I was losing
3 points.
I was losing. Yeah, I was losing 92 to 63. Ugh. I was like, "Oh, it's over. I lost. There's nothing that I could do."
Yeah.
I'm like, Aaron Jones is even if he pops off, like, 18 points. Stephon Diggs 18 points. That's only 36 points. I'm still losing.
Yeah.
And then I'm watching the game and I'm like, damn. What helped me was I'm watching the game and A.J. Dillon fumbles early. I was like, oh, they're gonna give it only to Aaron Jones now because he fumbled.
Get his ass out of there. Yep.
Yep. And so he got 30 points, and so going to Monday night, it was even. I was down 1.5 points, and all she had was Justin Jefferson, and all I had was Stephon Diggs. So I said, hey, I have a shot at least.
Yeah, exactly. There's a possibility.
Yeah, but then I seen Gabriel Davis get hurt, and I said, oh man, my shot's getting real heavy. Like, this is getting real nice. And that fool absolutely goes beast mode. 34 points.
Yeah.
Other than that, my team it's just those 2 players.
Yeah. And
that's
the same thing.
Half my team's points.
That was the whole kind of feel of week 2. Just who's gonna go off, and you had 2, and he had 1. Or but it had 1. You had 3. Well, Joe Burrow gave you kind of what you wanted, but you had 2 people go off. You know, so Buddha, you look, not a lot of people went off. Just the 33 kind of helped keep her in the game, but you 34 and 29 plus a quarterback that did decent, you're gonna win that matchup.
Yeah, it really helped me through that setup because I was coming in worried just due to how much I was down, like 30 points I was down.
Yeah, exactly.
And now with a whole other Justin Jefferson, who last week had an absolute monster game. I think he had like 30 points himself.
Yep.
I was like, this is going to be unreachable. And then Philly just absolutely shut him down. And then Stephon Diggs came through.
Yep.
So that really helped me.
Yeah, that's kind of like the wrap of your game. So now let's get to some of these nail biters. We're going to get into Zach and Tondos, and then we're going to bring Yaivan in. He's our special guest this week. And we'll bring him in to talk his game and how that nail biter was. But let's get into Atondo's and Zach's. This one came down to 0.76 points. And it's funny because when we draft it, remember you asked, do you want to do decimal point points? Or and I was like, points. No, fuck that. We're doing decimal points because that shit makes a difference.
Yeah.
That shit makes a difference, and if a quarterback needs the ball or some shit happens, it makes a difference.
Yep.
So,
which it did. I think it came down to like
the Ant's crying in here already because we're going to be talking about his matchup soon. But yeah, so I think it was great that we went with that option. Atondo gets a win to bring him to 1-1, so that's also awesome. You know, He didn't lose, and now he lost by 0.7, and he's 0-2. He won, so now he's even.
And he knocked out. He made it so then last year's champ can't be undefeated this year.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
He beat the Super Bowl last year.
He went ahead and humbled Zach really quickly. You know.
Yeah, he humbled him fast.
Yep, really quickly. So that's good. You know, you never want a dynasty developing. But yeah, let's get into this one.
That's kind of a good thing about our league is that no one has won twice.
Yeah.
It's been someone different in the ending matchup. It's been a different winner. Even the playoffs are all different.
No, I like that for sure. Yep. But yeah, this one was a little more mediocre when it comes to like just looking at the teams. You have you have Atondo's team that actually won it. And you don't have one player over 20 points.
Yeah, not a single one.
Not over 15 points.
Nope. The highest was 13-6.
13-6. And you come over here to Zach's. He's got Pat Mahomes. Kind of seems like it would be a soft game because he only had 21. This guy, you expect 30 plus almost.
Easy.
Which is kind of rough, but you do.
Yeah.
You know? So you're like, fuck. When he puts up 21, you're like, you're not confident, you know?
Yeah.
Mike Williams has a
30.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
minimum's like 30.
And this was Thursday night.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh fuck, he didn't put up 30.
Against the conference team too. So you think he's gonna pop off.
But then he has Mike Williams go off for 18, so he's like, oh shit, I'm sitting at 40.
Hey, I'm sitting
Thursday
good.
night, 2 players, 40 points. Oh shit. And then so kicker only had 1 point. Let's click into his line really quickly for this game. Because if this dude missed a field goal or something,
no, that was it.
We're going to be pissed. 7 points. So there's just no opportunity. Okay.
Nothing. Yeah.
So just no opportunity.
They got shut down by freaking Philly.
Okay, so then you can't be 100% mad at that.
But it's the curse of Kirk Cousins on primetime.
Yes, I've heard that's a real thing, and now we see it firsthand.
I think he's like 2-20 in primetime games or something like that. Like, he's absolutely terrible. And he's like, I think it's like 14 touchdowns to like 30 picks or something crazy.
Oh shit! Yeah, so he's just really bad.
It's just not him.
Okay. But yeah, we start to look at other things. Kyle Pitts, really, really, really big disappointment. 1.9 in a game where they had 58 points scored. So it's not like the ball's not going around, you know? That's tough.
With Kyle Pitts, though, it's kind of like it's been doing this for like 3 years. Everyone hypes him up every offseason. Like, this is Kyle Pitts' year. You know, he's tight end number 3. Let's get him out there. Every year it's the same thing.
Yeah. He just never joins that tier. And then he ends up even becoming a bust.
Yeah, they don't even utilize him right.
Yeah.
And then did you hear what the coach said about him?
No, I didn't.
So they did an interview after the game, and they said, you know, like, can we get... They were talking about fantasy football and Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
They need to use him more. And he said, I don't care about fantasy football. I care about winning games. And I said...
You better care about fucking fantasy football, motherfucker.
That, and I was like, winning games? You're 0-2. What are you talking about, winning games?
Yeah, how about you focus on that a little bit more?
You ain't winning them. What do you mean winning games?
Right? Winning games.
Playoffs.
We talk about practice. Oh my god. But yeah, and then you just have you have Atondo's side. No one blew your socks off. No one was fucking amazing. Russell Wilson, 13 was really disappointing.
I actually invited him to my house to watch the games at my house.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we're sitting there and we're like watching the Denver game, and I'm like, yo, Denver against Houston, you think Russell Wilson pops off? He looked lost.
Dude, he looks really bad. And he was supposed to just mop up, and they're Super Bowl contenders. And
it's the one thing they're missing. Yeah.
Yeah. They're missing a lot more than that shit.
I was watching a play where the running back was open in the end zone. No one around him for like 10 yards. Didn't even look at him.
Did you see the simple fact that they could have called a timeout instead of getting a 5-yard penalty?
Yes.
And got themselves out of field goal range?
And
like,
then
that's idiot. Like, that's just really stupid shit.
It's 4th and 5. You're paying a QB $240 million.
And you don't give it to him.
You don't even give it to him. You're trying to get us. What is it?
Super Bowl, like, fucking contending QB. Yeah, like, wow.
What? You rather try to kick like a 67-yarder never even happened in all the NFL? You rather take that?
Yeah, like, okay, I'm not mad at that if this dude's like, it's within his range and he's hit it before and stuff like that.
Not even
But
close.
You're trying to set a new record.
Yeah.
Instead of going with Russell Wilson, who's mobile and who can read, and I don't know, man.
His long was like 58 or something like that. You're going like 10 yards over.
Insane. Yo, Daniel, what's up, bro? I've been good, man. We're just going over our fantasy. This is our week 2 catch up. But
It's like
yeah.
putting heavyweight in boxing against like a middleweight.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? You can't even do that. It's not even his weight class.
You can't, dude. He can't. He took the ball out of his hands too. Like
Yeah.
he's such a good guy. He's not gonna go and blast them for it. He's gonna say the coach puts us in the right positions
Yeah,
and blah blah
he is good like
blah.
that.
He's a fucking character. He's
He's prime like that. He's
yeah.
never called out no one like that. Even when he had problems with Pete Carroll.
Dude, I feel like if you do that shit to Tom Brady, he's gonna be like, I was fucking pissed and
Well, he was
I
already
don't know
slamming
what the
tablets.
yeah, exactly. So
Oh, speaking about that, did you actually watch the Bucks Saints game?
I didn't. I was
On the
jumping
sideline,
around.
Bruce Arians is not even a coach. He's there.
Mm-hmm.
He told Mike Evans, "Hey, that's Tom Brady they're messing with. You better go handle
I
that."
saw that shit. Okay, I
Like
saw
what?
that clip. Yeah, he like sent him in like a goon.
Yeah, freaking goon. What the hell?
I was like,
And the thing
what
is,
the fuck
you
is
tell that to
that?
Mike Evans, but you know Mike Evans doesn't like Lattimore. He has
Yeah,
never liked him.
they've
There's
always
fights
had beef.
every year.
Yep, he wanted
How
it.
how you gonna do that to that man, bro? It's disrespectful, bro.
It was really bad. Yep. But yeah, that was a game decided by 0.76 points.
By less than a point. And
All
then
right.
that's a what if game because he had the Bucks for 25 on the bench.
Damn.
I mean, that's all he had to do.
And yeah, the Packers.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Packers there for 10.
you think the Bears are gonna suck, but then they actually did all right in defense, like in doing against the Packers.
Yeah. Yep. I think he probably just read into that whole the Bucks don't beat the Saints kind of
Yeah.
lingo, and that's what dominated his choice. But yeah, that shit was kind of gangster. Like, go protect your quarterback, Pete. That shit. And that fool went in there. He don't like Lattimore, so he loved that shit.
Kirk doesn't like him. They fight every year about it.
Yeah. All right. Hey, this is your time to shine. Get Yavin in here.
Let me add Yavin to this.
We're doing the last recap of the week, and it is Yavin against Anthony. And this game was decided by 0.44 points.
That little?
Yeah, it was 103.12 to 102.68.
Damn, that hurts.
That's
I can't wait to talk.
And
we gotta call in Anthony one time this year about who he picked, who he starts.
Dude, that's who I wanted to respond when we asked about who could be on it, because his what ifs are just hilarious.
Every week though.
Every week, dude.
He's 2 for 2.
He's 2 for 2.
Man, yeah, I'm into this.
Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Just let me know when he's in. Well, we'll hear his audio.
Yeah. I'm going to wait till he responds back to me on the thing so then we don't hear like that ringing forever.
Ant said next week, so we'll slate it right now. We'll get him on next week. So we can talk about...
You might, I hate to say it, Ant, but you might want your brother to pick your lineup for...
Oh my God. No, dude. He just has to follow our advice.
Yeah, our advice.
Whatever you're going to go with.
You want to do.
And then flip it. Right when you're ready to submit, just exchange everybody. Does not matter the name. Just switch them. It'll work out for you. And then remember, get yours. Well, no, it actually, I don't think it moves our position. So I think you might be good, DRAM. Remember about deleting yourself out?
Yeah.
I think you're good. Let me see.
You want to see what it looks like on the thing real quick?
No, it looks good. I see it shows him like a green.
Hey, where's my goat? Where's my goat picture at?
Oh, you want to see your goat picture?
No.
We do have a picture.
Oh,
Our special guest is coming in audio only. So I let DRAM scour the internet. I just said a photo. Did I say embarrassing? I did, huh? I did say embarrassing photo. So
all right, let's go. Let's see it.
It should be showing up on. I don't know. I'm not watching the stream at all on any of my devices? So let me see if his face popped up. Yeah, it's there.
Am I behind on the?
Yeah, it's there. So yeah, Ivan, we have a great picture of you.
Yeah, Ivan.
Oh no. No, really?
The
My name, guys.
the disappointment in his voice. He said, "Oh no."
Damn it,
It's okay. It's okay, Ivan. I have one for everyone every week.
Oh
okay,
man.
Good.
Hey, see, so
Good.
what we say is you can avoid this if you go live cam.
It's
so
true.
It's either live cam or it's still shots, and still shots they're gonna get burned into people's memory. So
we're trying to make it funny, you know. People want to talk about this.
We need some comedy in here.
At least you're coming in here as a winner.
Yes.
Remember that, Ivan.
You're coming in here 1-1. You could have went 0-2. You won by 0.44 points.
You could
have been better than me. Yeah, you could have been me or Ant. Bottoms of our divisions at 0-2. But yeah, let's just take a look at it. What?
Real close.
Yeah, what are your thoughts? What were you thinking going into this game? Like, because who were the last people playing for you? You didn't have anybody.
So
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
That's Monday night.
Oh my gosh. Oh
so
my
literally,
god.
you take away Jalen Hurts. If you're Ivan, you're shitting yourself.
You take away 10 points. You take away 10 yards. If he gets 10 less passing yards,
he gets sacked. If he fumbles,
sack fumbles -2. You're done.
Here's the thing. Even at the end,
right? But they recovered it.
Even if he kneels at the end.
Oh yeah, that's
rushing
yards.
Like that's like -0.2.
Oh my god.
Every single thing on Ivan's game, you're shitting yourself.
Dude, and his fucking completions were insane, huh?
I'm pretty sure.
Like 18 for 19 at one point.
He went 26 for 31.
Damn, that's good.
26 for 31, 83% completion rating. He got sacked 3 times. Damn, so he played a perfect game for you to win.
Dude, he did. He came
That's
through.
Insane. Yeah.
So like my thoughts going into the game was once Sunday night ended and I was down by 19, 20 points. I had Jalen Hurts left. Anthony had he had who do you have? Dalvin Cook and the Bills kicker left. And listen, the odds are not looking good in my favor. Like I'm gonna lose, even if Dalvin Cook pops off in that game. Even if he gets at least a touchdown, I'm gonna lose. Jalen Hurts, he would have to climb this Mount Everest type mountain in order for me to win.
Yeah,
you know what he did? He did.
He fucking climbed that shit.
Like a champ. He said, "I'm doing this for Yavin."
And he put Yavin's flag on top. He stabbed that shit in the top of Mount Everest and was like,
that picture in your Yep, that picture right there. He put that on top of the mountain. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yes, he did.
So like, I mean, I already lost. Like I told myself, all right, I'm gonna lose. It sucks. I'm 0-2. Never been 0-2. I accepted defeat.
We're gonna get into it, Ant, for sure. I'm not letting him get off this pod without addressing it. I don't know if you saw what Ant just put in the chat.
No, but there's something I wanted to talk to you about with you and him also. I will wait until after the game.
That's what he just mentioned.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it came down. Yeah, it came down to Monday night, and just Dalvin Cook did not show up.
And it's got to be hard for Yavin watching too, because they had 2 games.
I wasn't watching. I was working.
Oh, and he's working.
That makes it easier. Man. That makes it a little bit easier.
Oh no, not for me. I'm paranoid. I gotta be watching. I think 24/7.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, dude.
On my phone, the closing manager was like, "If I see you on your phone again, I'm talking to your boss." I'm like, dude,
this dude almost got fired for watching the game.
Hey, you don't understand. I need to go 1-1, not 0-2.
He's like, this game is bigger than this job.
What was that? Some guy walked up the TV. I don't care. I'm more focused on fantasy than that.
Right?
He said, "Hey, good thing they ain't rating my defense. I don't care."
Oh shit. So yeah, another one of those games. We just evaluated the whole week.
Yeah,
And look,
but another
if
one.
Jalen Hurts doesn't show up for 35,
yeah, my game.
it's a blowout.
I'm down 30. Comeback win. Yvan's game. He's down massively. Comeback game. Wins it. Atondo. He's sitting here at my house watching the game, pissed off. He's like, "Oh, this is terrible. You know what the hell? F Russell Wilson. This
Oh
yada
my
yada."
gosh, yep.
Comeback win.
Crazy.
All these people you didn't expect it from, comeback win.
Yeah.
But it's just like the NFL though. The Jets, comeback win. Miami, comeback win. Who else had a big old comeback win?
That was another one too. I forgot.
Cardinals.
Yeah, there's 3 comeback wins.
Oh, Cardinals. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, why do you keep having me say it? Like, bro, come on, man.
Whoopsie.
I mean, they're popping champagne bottles at the fourth quarter.
Dude, that was so stupid. They need to kick those people out of the
Yes.
fucking stadium forever.
Zepeda, I was gonna ask you about that. How you felt they're popping champagne and all that.
Get those idiots into a box. You know they paid good money. Just put them in a box so no one has to see them.
Do you know how much those
fucking
do you know how much those floors are?
How much?
$50,000.
Oh my god! Damn.
Yeah.
They paid that much to look like stupid on national television.
Hey, they started trending, I guess, as idiots.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone's talking about them. Yeah. How do you feel about that fan that slapped Kyle Murray in the face?
I ain't mad. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey man, you're in.
I'm not mad.
Oh,
don't get caught. That's what.
It's expected, bro. You can't go up to an opposing team's fucking area and start slapping hands with a few of the Cardinal fans that are there, bro.
In their own house.
Especially Raiders, bro. He's lucky he didn't catch a bottle to the head, bro.
Yeah, well,
let alone a slap. Yeah, see,
that happened at a different game. Someone threw a bottle at the owner of the Browns when he was walking out.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I mean, fans are getting crazier now.
Yeah, he's lucky they didn't grab his little ass and pull him into the fucking stands.
Can you imagine? He's like this.
Hey Daniel, what about Dak? What was that thrown at Dak when he walked out last week?
Oh yeah, they threw water balls at him last week.
Dak?
That full tore his thumb. They threw water balls at him.
As he was exiting. Yep.
See, I think Dallas is crazy now. Dallas fans are kind of stupid. He's hurt, man.
I hope you know. And the whole out of all of us in that fantasy league, my team's the only team that won. Chargers lost. Raiders lost.
Dude.
Oh no. Zach's a Cardinals fan. Never mind. It's like
Zach's Cardinals? I thought it was Chargers.
Oh, he's Chargers.
I thought he was. Yeah, I think Zach's Charger fan.
And then Buddha's. Oh no, my brother-in-law likes Patriots. They beat the Steelers. Boo! Don't even get me started on that one. Because I was talking crap. That game started. That guy had a freaking should have been a safety. He started running out of the end zone. He sacked us. Oh, it's a touchback. I said, oh my! Only the Patriots get this lucky.
My brother was in the comments. And he said, "Kyler Murray soft. The fans were just excited. It wasn't a slap."
Hey, was it about as soft as the Raiders defense last second half, or what are we talking about?
Oh my god! All right, Yvan, you're gonna take over as co-host. We're gonna boot fucking DRAM. You need to cool off, buddy.
Man, let's go. Get out.
Hey, I'm hyped. My team won somehow without scoring a single freaking touchdown in the second half. I don't understand it. It's the only game we win, but I'm still pissed off because our team looks terrible.
They always do every year.
All right, so let's jump in to. We kind of just broke down the whole week, so just biggest winner and loser. I would say biggest winner has to be. It's gonna be split. It's got to be Atondo and Yvan because they avoided going down 0-2 by winning.
They pull out
by winning their matches by less than 1 point total. So they got to be the biggest winners, and then, damn, dude, biggest loser has to be Ant.
Damn, back to back,
dude.
And his bench did a good job.
And what we're gonna do
is I'm gonna start calling And Meek Mill, he went back-to-back losses to Drake right now.
Oh my gosh.
Take the L, and
Back to back. Okay, so yeah, this segues us right into what ifs, because Ant is the star of that show forever. His matchup could have easily went a different way. He had Brandon Cooks at 5.4 points against Denver, and he had Bateman with 19.8 on the bench and Christian Kirk
hell yeah.
with 19.8. The Kirk play, I don't think that was shocking. Just because the Colts, you thought the Colts were going to be way better than the Jags, right? You thought that game could have possibly ended the other way. 24-0.
Wasn't Pittman hurt
Colts.
going to the game?
Yeah, but Kirk plays on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just felt like you could have saw the Colts shut out the Jags. No touchdowns.
Easily? When I was watching it, I thought the score was reversed.
You would think so. Yeah, everyone would think so.
Exactly.
Given how, but then again, in the past couple of years, the Jaguars have gotten the Colts number. You know, look at last year, look at the years prior.
Did they? I did not look into that, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Jaguars are the reason why the Colts didn't go to the playoffs last year.
Well, see, so maybe a little more research would have.
But then again, with Christian Kirk, the Jaguars, they're paying him a ton of money. A ton of money. You gotta at least give him a start because they're paying him that much money. Is he worth that much? Well, I don't know.
You think they're gonna give him the reps no matter what?
No,
I mean,
exactly.
in the first 2 games, he's proven it.
Yeah.
He has 18 targets in 2 games.
Yeah, that's big.
So it's like can you really hate him? He's making Trevor Lawrence look way better than.
And then I don't know if I'm crazy about Cortland Sutton with the amount of times Russell Wilson's thrown the football.
Exactly.
You know, so Brandon Cooks, you could have probably justified that. But
you could have, because he's the biggest receiver on Houston.
Yeah, exactly. So he demands the reps, you know? Biggest
biggest
loser, Yavin, for that trash trade. That's Anthony's comment.
Oh,
so
dude.
Let's look really quickly. Let's look at Atondo and Zach's for the what if segment.
Yeah, let's throw that one real quick.
Just because, let's see if Zach. Yeah, okay, you already mentioned it.
Zach could have won, yeah.
Zach could have played the Bucks D. You play the Bucks D, you cruise. It's not even close. And that's one of those where I think he got overwhelmed with stats because the Saints always beat the Bucks. The Bucks always lose to the Saints. Tom Brady hasn't beat the Saints since he's been a Buck and all this shit. And so I just think one of those was tough.
It's flipped also. Everyone always hears Brady owns the Bears. You know, not Brady. Rodgers owns the Bears. Like, you hear all this talk about how great the Packers do against the Bears.
Yeah.
And then they do mediocre.
And it's not like they did bad. They just didn't do anything special.
On defense, they didn't do nothing.
They held them to 10 points. They didn't get any defensive touchdowns. They didn't get any crazy sacks.
They had 1 pick against a bad QB.
Yeah, exactly. So
whereas the Bucks 3 picks, 2 fumbles recoveries, a touchdown, and I think 7 sacks.
That whole game was a defensive game. That's what it was until the fourth quarter came.
Yeah.
Yep. So, all right, Yavin. We're going to wrap it up with you, but we can't let you go without talking about an amazing trade you made.
No, not amazing.
To me.
Not amazing.
I only did it.
Here's the thing.
It's
an understandable trade.
It turns into
both receivers are good.
I like how quick it turned into a pity trade. Do you hear that? He said, I only did it because...
Hey, I was trying to make my own money. I was seeing him in the chat saying, "Hey, I'll veto it. $10, bro. Send me right now."
I know. I saw your asses scheming against me and shit, just because I did my research and shit.
I was hoping Atondo would veto it, but I guess he never did.
Yeah, no vetoes. No. It was fair. It was a heads up.
Even if one person vetoes it, we have to have half the league veto it.
Yeah, exactly. And I would have.
It'd have been pointless.
And I would have destroyed the league if that happened. I would have burned that shit to the ground. No.
For me, it's not that bad of a trade because both receivers are good.
It's just one hasn't shown up yet.
One just hasn't shown up yet.
That's the biggest thing.
It was St. Brown, and who was the other one? Who did you trade?
Scary Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, which is like, Carson's throwing it out there.
He's RB1. I mean, he's wide receiver one.
Yeah.
So, but it's
just promise.
He has other weapons right now, so it's not being utilized. But
the Browns don't.
And the biggest thing there was
not the Browns, the Lions. They don't.
I think that's what I even saw, and that's why I presented it as a 1-for-1 trade, because my guy's underwhelming. His guy's, of course, overperforming, but
you don't know if it's sustainable.
You don't know if it's sustainable. We don't know how the Lions offense.
On Jared Goff.
And I submitted that before week 2.
True. You didn't know how it popped off.
Yeah, I didn't get him yet.
Friday or Saturday you submitted it.
Yeah, I submitted that really early. So, like, it was something that we didn't see. Because I didn't see week 2. Yeah.
On week 1, here, if we look at it from week 1 from Yaivin's side of point, St. Brown, 12 points. Now, let me go to Yaivin's for, who was, no, let me go to Zepeda's.
Yeah, mine was... In week 1, he showed up with 12.8.
So you're looking at
average,
the same, same target, same everything. Week 1, you're looking at it, you're like, hey, you're getting from Yavin's side point, you're getting an upgrade because Terry's on a better team.
Yeah,
a team that can win their division.
Yep,
easily.
And then
coming
you
from
look
a Cowboys fan.
Oh my God! No, he didn't. Oh my.
And also, too, he was in Yaivin's flex. So Yavin already sees that, I got CD Lamb, I got Evans, I'm good. This is just my flex, and I can run up on a wide receiver 1? Let's fucking do it, you know? So, and 12.4. So 12.3 for 12.4. It was like, let's just see how it goes, you know? He went for it.
It's a trade, you know. It could benefit me. It could not benefit me.
Exactly.
Know?
It's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna kill me.
Wide open.
Yeah, you have to have a freaking. You have to. Sometimes you got to risk it to get good stuff in this league.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I just think it was presented as a very lucrative deal on both sides. And he went off week 2.
It just hurts when you get week 2.
And you know what? And you know what sucked? He left him on the bench for his finale with the team.
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't fucking hurt him.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine if he would have lost and he had that on the bench?
Oh my gosh, that would have been tough.
Oh, I would have been mad.
That wouldn't let me forget it.
Nope, we wouldn't have.
Hey, at least you won.
I'd have been like, man, you should have played my guy. You should have played my guy.
I got bailed out at the last second. Literally the last second. Thank you,
last seconds, Jalen, Superman.
Dude,
and also in my other league, I also had Dalvin Cook. But in that game, I was up by like 40 points.
Oh shit! Okay.
Dalvin Cook played, so I was like, Dalvin Cook, just
take the night off, pal.
Yeah, take the night off. Exactly. I don't care.
Right.
So that's what I was hoping.
You're like, get a real minor ankle roll. That's fine.
That's nothing too crazy.
Tape it up and, take the night off. That's fine. But,
That's hilarious.
All right, that'll wrap it up for our special guest, Yaiven, the 1-1 wonder who won by 0.44. Oh, he's saying it now. Whoever he's going against next week, you better watch out. He says the streak starts now.
Let's see who he's going for. Let's see who he's against.
Buddha, I'm down by 8 right now.
Buddha.
Hey, Buddha. No, you're down by...
You're down by 5.3.
5.3.
All right, even better.
Yep. So if you're against Buddha, will you be 2-1 or will she be 1-2?
Exactly. Let's see. He says the streak starts now, so...
Damn.
We'll talk about it next week and see how it goes.
Yep. All right, thanks for coming through.
All right, Yaiven. Yep, we appreciate it, brother.
Yep, thanks for having me, guys.
All right, yep, you have a good night.
Later, bro.
All right, later, guys.
All right, so that was our...
It's good to have someone else in there.
Yeah, it was cool to have a different perspective, for sure.
And I felt good talking about that trade. That trade hurt.
Oh, dude. And I love how good the trade looked for him.
I mean, it did.
It was presented so beautifully.
Before week 2, here's the thing. You timed it
perfectly.
You couldn't do it any better.
Yeah.
You did it like a couple days before.
This guy said, "Get rid of that pick."
Hey, just drop it. You don't need to spin. Just drop it.
It's off the stream, but it'll forever be in our hearts.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
There we go.
We have one for everybody.
Yeah. So if you don't go live cam, just know we're digging up dirt.
Yeah. So just because I have everyone on my side. I got stuff on.
Yeah.
I got my brother-in-law. I got funny pictures. Well, who else do I got? So I think got a couple of Zach. Everyone's going down this year.
Yep, everyone's.
But that's what makes it nice when we're all homies.
Yeah. All right, so let's go. We're gonna jump into next week's matchups.
Sounds good to me. We have a couple big ones that are already. Oh my gosh! Let's not talk about host versus host. Let's just disregard that whole segment right there.
Yeah, Ivan said he'll give us a room tour of all his pops if he goes live. See? So hey,
you hear me about
if you think that's better, if you think that's better than the picture we showed, hey, we're leaving it up to you. All right, so let's go into this week's.
Yep. We could leave out the host versus host. Let's not look at that one.
We're saving that for the end. That's how we have to end.
Oh my! I don't even want to go over this.
Because after the end of the pod, I can't talk to you until the end of Monday Night Football.
Yeah, no, wait, I'm not talking.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. I don't care.
Tuesday morning, I'm gonna say, "Hey, what's up, Zepeda?" Crazy.
Who the hell are you at? If I lose, we're done. We only made it to 2 episodes of the pod. But yeah,
dude,
let's.
You cannot go 0-3.
I can't, dude. I can't. If I do, I'll just become like the mascot or something. I don't know.
Hey, you're just tanking. You're just tanking for next year.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so we kind of highlighted over Yavin, so let's just hop back into that one really quickly.
Yeah, Yavin versus Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha, Yavin, 9.3 on Buddha's side, 4 points on Yavin's side, and it was a flex and a defense on Buddha's side
and then
against the kicker. So I feel like you have to be more confident on Yavin's side coming out of this one. The game's not over. There's still 10 minutes left in the fourth. But you have a Cleveland Browns that have only 3 points on the defensive side, so you really want plus 5 points at least, even if your defense is not ranked high. Yeah.
5, 6. You would think with Trubisky on the other side, you would have at least a pick, like at least a couple sacks.
Exactly. Yeah, he's kind of getting thrown around in the pocket or something, but
he hasn't been sacked once, and no picks or nothing, no fumbles.
Yeah, that's tough. Deontay Johnson and the flex. He's only slated for 8.2, and he's coming in at 6.3, so you can't be really mad at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be mad. You're not going to have everyone, boom or bust. You're not going to have that every week, so
yeah,
that's fine. And then you just look at the rest of the lineup. Right now, with those, the projections are still within 5 points.
Yeah.
So
it's still almost 50-50.
Still a really good matchup. Hurts against Washington, Cousins against Detroit. And then nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing really big.
Yeah, nothing really big.
But we'll see how this week. We'll see how the trades played out because he's starting Scary Terry and you're starting Amari. Was it Amari St. Brown?
Yeah. Yep, St. Brown. So we'll be able to see who wins that come the first week. He's got Philly, and I'm going against who's Minnesota.
Yep.
So it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's a weird kind of vibe with those games, so we'll see. Because Minnesota didn't look good, but Minnesota played the Buffalo Bills, so
yeah.
Buffalo Bills are a real deal.
That's the best defense. Yeah, that's the best defense in the league right now.
So
I don't know. The Eagles really shut down Justin Jefferson.
Yes, yeah.
That's a monster to hold, and that will shut him down.
Yeah.
When you look on Yaivin's side, I mean, if I was Buddha, I would still be worried because you have two, in my opinion, two top 10 running backs against soft teams. Alvin Kamara against the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
That's a soft team. And then you got, I hate to say this, but Saquon Barkley against Dallas.
Yeah. And it's Monday night. So she's
it's prime time.
It's a nail biter. So you're gonna go into that Monday night game with an RB1 going against you.
Yeah, because
her
choice.
Her whole team is wrapped up by the morning.
By Sunday. Yeah.
By the morning games. Oh my gosh, she'll know her fate soon. I hate that. I would hate that.
I don't know if I would do that. I'd probably switch someone out. I don't know if I would do that.
But look at the bench. 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 a.m.
Yeah. Everyone, the whole people. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
It's all Thursday or 10 a.m. games.
All Thursday or 10 a.m. Damn, that is crazy.
That's scary.
That is scary. Let's jump into. We got. Is it Anthony and Zach?
Anthony,
yes.
Yeah, Anthony and Zach.
So the 0-2 Anthony is going against the champ.
1-1 champ.
1-1 champ, but look at Chubb coming through for him. He's got one person playing, and he's got Chubb with 16.5 off of a projection of 12.9.
Does it hurt though that even with 16.5, Ant's only at a 47% win rate, like chance?
Yes, because look at the projections. Zach is still projected 105.6, and that's even crazy. With Chubb going up over the 12.9 mark, he's still only 92.8. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
Where's
crazy.
He soft? Oh, he needs to switch that defense out.
Here's the thing.
Colts against KC?
I don't know why you have the Colts at all.
Can you drop Allen Robinson at this point? What's Allen Robinson show up?
I'm pretty sure Allen Robinson.
He went for 11 last week.
Points.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good to have on the bench, I guess. Because, like, who do you drop him for? There's no one really in the league that you could pick him up right now.
Yeah.
You pick up maybe Jacoby Myers. He's the wide receiver one on the Patriots, but you pick up Julio Jones, but he's injured. Nicole Harmon from the things, but he's also injured. It's like, who do you really go for?
It's tough because you don't want to give up anybody.
Hey, did you pick up Garrett Wilson from the Jets?
Yes, I did.
You got St. Brown and Garrett Wilson?
Dude, I'm listening to a fantasy podcast right now.
He's off to be 0-2, bro.
And it's just like opening windows for me, bro.
I couldn't even get any of those players.
The best 0-2 player in the league, baby.
Here's the thing, dude. Yeah, I'm all Atano's at my house. I'm like, yeah, man, maybe I'll pick up Tua because, like, I don't really know. He's got weapons.
Dude, you can't talk around Atondo.
Dude.
Do not talk around Atondo.
Wednesday morning, the first pick, I was like, you sucker, bro. Literally, what the hell?
Don't talk to... Dude, I saw that firsthand at the draft. You cannot talk to Atondo about your picks.
Dude, when I see him Wednesday morning,
he's gonna undercut you.
You sucker.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, I was so heated. I was like, yo, no, he did not just do that to me.
Cam or Ant's confirmed live cam for next week. So
yeah.
Wait, what?
Can't wait to see those sexy hands.
We said we cannot talk about It's Atondo is a fantasy football snake. Oh, Anthony coming out with a hot take.
Wow, damn. Hey, I don't hear nothing from you.
You know what that shit reminds me of? Fucking dodgeball when they fucking hit their thighs.
Yeah.
Fucking like, cobras or whatever. Fantasy football snake. Oh, what? Shit.
You know who Anthony reminds me of this year? What team was it last year? It was the Vikings last year, where like they always lost by a field goal. It don't matter if they're playing a good team or a bad team; they just lost by a field goal.
Yeah, I just saw that. It was the Bengals.
The Bengals. Oh, that's right. Yes.
All their games have been decided by 3 points, like in the last 6 weeks or 7 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
They lost the Super Bowl. They lost to you guys. They won their first game. Yeah.
They lost the Steelers.
Yeah.
They lost the Steelers.
Crazy, dude. Fucking crazy.
And then I look at Anthony. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I wish I had your bench. I wish I had your problems.
Dude, look at Atondo just popping in, getting shit talked. Hey, we talk shit all pod along.
Hey, he missed Yvan's picture. That's on him.
We've been doing it for 1:09. And then if you just popped in, here's a glimpse of Yvan's picture real quick.
Yeah, let's just get a little flashback.
That's who we had on. That's who we had on the pod today. And we'll disappear.
No one's safe, baby, because I got a Photoshop picture of Anthony looking like E.T. Remember?
My God. He says he's going.
How big his hands were.
He's going live. So we gotta pull it back. Oh my gosh! Damn, dude. D-Ram is just—he's loving this. He enjoyed it. I just told him to get a pic of Yvan. He already has pics of everybody.
Welcome the shit talking. It's my life.
He loves it.
I love it. I live for it.
Okay, so we went over.
I'm like Eminem. Hey, I'm fat. Okay, cool. I already know. Thanks, bro. What are you gonna roast me about? Except for hey, the stuff back from history class, you can probably drop that as a payday. We don't want to hear about that stuff.
Yeah, I think that's in a very deep. That's in Pandora's box.
Hey, what'll get me to work as a payday? I'm just confused about that.
An endless buffet.
Wow.
Oh fuck.
Good times, bro.
I was in my prime. Okay, let's go. Give me more points versus G-Ram. So you got a family battle.
Yeah, the battle of my brothers.
This is the last one to touch that's not 0-0. So this one's got some action today.
Gabriel, the most cocky mofo you've ever met. He's like 6 foot 180, all muscle.
Hey, he's fucking showing up. He's 2-0, and he's putting up fucking points, dude.
And I talked so much crap to him because he auto-drafted.
Yeah, that's fucking rough.
How the fuck did that happen? I said, you better be sending emails to ESPN saying, hey, thanks for the robot who drafted for me because I ain't done shit.
Yeah, I like that fucking algorithm, right?
That's what I'm saying. I told my brother, I was like, bro, you got to beat him, bro. I do not want to see him like that.
And, dude, same thing. 2 people showed up over their expectations, but he's still only projected for 97. Yeah.
He's still only projected lower.
Yep.
But it's like
you got G-Ram 102.4, but you do have some people that could not show up on these projections. Disappoint. Yeah.
Like what do they have Moster projected for?
Pretty low, 7.4.
I mean, I don't even think he's getting that.
But yeah, he's going against Buffalo, so
yeah, like I don't think he's getting that right there.
And do you think Jalen Waddle? Do you think Jalen Waddle's coming in more than 10? If they limit to 1 touchdown like they did last week,
no way. He's not having the same game. That team's not having the same game against that defense.
You think Tua's running that whole game?
I think Von Miller's up on him, dude.
Yeah, he's on his back foot the whole game, right?
Yeah, there's no way. I don't think that same thing shows up. I think Gabriel's big performers are Josh Allen and probably Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, that wide receiver core has to carry him to the win.
Yeah, because Arizona's perimeter guys are really good.
I don't think Kissick's doing great either. He's only projected for 5. Yeah,
he's back up.
That's one thing when you look at him is if his wide receivers do not outperform, his running backs are weak as hell.
But he has 4 studs.
Yeah, he has.
You got Michael Pittman Jr., Michael Thomas, Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams. Those are good studs.
And Waddle. You got Waddle. Yeah.
He got 5. Yeah, he's got a whole team of receivers.
He got Michael Thomas on the bench.
And Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah, crazy.
Like that's a good receiving core. But look at his running backs.
Yeah, very weak.
You can do like the whole TikTok noise.
He just
McKissick. Yeah. Ew. Raheem Mostert. Oh, yucky.
Let me hear. Well, hold on. Let me see.
Kenneth Gainwell.
I deleted it.
Elijah Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell. Here we go. It's on there. I don't know. I don't think you can hear it.
That's cool.
But if you're listening to it, yeah.
It's just that. It's like, what do they got? San Luis football team on the freaking running backs?
They don't even have a team no more. So yeah, pretty rough. I'm saying. All right, so now let's go. We'll evaluate ours last. Remember, we're doing that last. So let's go to Let's Ride against
Country?
Better Mendoza.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. I'm gonna only throw the ball 13 times. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. It's 4th and 5. I don't want to go for it. Let's ride.
You know what's funny?
70-yard field goal. Let's ride.
His team used to be Let's Ride. Hey, look who's not on the team no more.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's looking like Seattle because Russell Wilson is gone.
Bad. So these ones, no one's playing on their games right now. No one's playing a Thursday night.
Well, Kareem Hunt on the bench is, but that's it.
But yeah, and I think that was a good bench play. Look, he's only at 5.9.
Yeah, that was smart.
That's smart. We got Nick 2-0 at a 1.6.8 prediction.
Damn, even Nick's team is stacked.
Yep. Yeah, Nick's team, dude.
Hey, that's what happened. That's what happened when you first overall pick.
Dude, that's why, dude. I played Nick, and I played in fucking GRAM.
Yeah.
1 and 2. So I'm like the best 0-2 team. I keep saying that. And
it's
we
funny
have
your points against are massive.
Huge.
It's like almost 2 games. It's like 300 points.
Yeah, against me is 300 plus. They both put up 150, sucks. And then dude, mine is 230 or 235 or something like that. I've put up 115 a game, I think.
It's funny because like let's see what you have. You have 230.
Okay, so that's 115 a game, I think.
Yeah, you have more points scored than Atondo, higher than you. Travis, higher than you. Zach, you're higher. And Yivin, you're higher.
Damn, that's fucking 4 people right there.
Wait, I'm first in my league and you have more than me. I only have 211.
The disrespect, man.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm telling you, man, my team is good.
The only 2 people you lost to are the only 2 people.
He switched audio. Crazy. There we go. Cool. Yeah, dude.
The only 2 people you lost to are the only 2 people that have higher points in the whole league.
In the whole league. Dude,
that's crazy. Points against 300 points.
That's why this game means something. Like, I need to play you, and you haven't been on the top of those, so let's hope you don't have a fucking freak week and go crazy. But dude, let's finish this real quick. Yeah, 106, 108. Nick's looks pretty stacked on his side, but yeah, we got to see if Jonathan Taylor's going to show up. He's going against KC. Let's see if DeAndre Swift was not a fluke. You know you're not gonna get 35 plus from fucking Tyreek.
From Tyreek again, no way.
And then
I think Drake London's going off because I think Seattle's secondary's weak.
Yeah, so you have some people that can shine too, and then you go over to Atondo's side. Eckler needs to show up. Eckler needs to show up. Gabe Davis is coming off an injury, so we'll see how he is. Saints D should be pretty good against Carolina.
I think so.
And then Matt Stafford, that's a divisional game against Arizona. Dude, Arizona didn't look that good. We put 20 we put 20 on them by halftime. I feel like Matthew Stafford has the weapons to do it.
I feel bad, but the Raiders look good the first half.
Dude, yeah. It's just a tale of 2 halves right there.
Dude, it's just like they literally went to halftime thinking like, yo, we the shit, and then they got
our defense crumbled. Our offense was cold. So, I don't know. It was just really bad, but I think that can be a good matchup for Stafford.
Hey,
so
what year is Derek Carr in?
Like year 8.
What are your thoughts on him?
He's had like 8 offensive coordinators.
You think
it's fucking tough, dude.
You think it's like half blame and the other half's offensive coordinators? You think it's all on the offensive coordinators, or what do you think?
I think it's like 75-25 offensive coordinator schemes, and then there's part of him where he doesn't show up here and there.
You think he's changed after the leg?
With his running, yeah, I feel like he is more of like a pocket
passer now.
Yeah, he's more.
I feel the same exact way about Dak.
He's a little scared to tuck it, but our defense has been shit all those years too.
Yeah.
So
he spent all that money on offense. It's just hard when you spend all that money on offense and you're cold.
Yeah.
It hurts a little
and
more.
And it also fucking sucks that we're in the best division in the league.
It's not even close. That's the best division, hands down.
Hands down, dude. And then you have Russell Wilson in the league, so once he gets his growing pains out of there, that's another fucking contender. And so, like,
honestly,
I think it's just hard.
The offensive coordinator also.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
It's on that. That's it.
You need to adapt to Russell Wilson. Don't make him adapt to you. He's proven he's a Super Bowl champ. Fucking change your offense, you know?
That or it's just like,
I don't know, man.
You don't go for it on 4th and 4. You pay him all that money.
Yeah.
Your timeouts horrendous.
That's
like, who decides that?
That's insulting.
It's so bad.
You just like, hey, we don't trust you at all.
Did you watch the clips of Peyton Manning and Eli Manning watching the game? He's like, hey, timeout. Hey, timeout. Why is no one calling timeout?
He's like, he called timeout 57 times before they called the timeout.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Yeah. Dude, pause, little break. Did you see the fucking clip of Eli dressing up?
Yeah.
As an old man? Oh my god, dude.
To go to, was it Purdue or what was it?
Was it Penn State?
Penn State, yeah.
Dude, they just think they gotta jam this fucking walk-off fucking... Oh my god, dude. His footwork's super fucking funny. Awesome. His fucking leading, his passes are on a dime.
He looks old.
His 40 time was horrible, but dude, that shit was funny. So funny. They're like,
I feel like Eli Manning's really taking the spotlight because he even did that. He even did that episode with Destroying. I don't know if you watch him on YouTube.
And he was a quarterback for the 101s.
Yeah, in New York.
Yeah,
like, that's cool.
No, yeah, I think he's
I feel like he's doing more now. He's doing more now than he did as the quarterback for the Giants.
Yeah, he's really good on camera. But
now, yeah.
But fuck, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say one more thing about that shit. Oh, did you see when they were asking about what school he came from, like where he played?
No, I missed that part.
He said, "No, my mama was my teacher. My mama was my coach." They fucking asked, dude.
That's mad funny, bro. Dude. He did way better than Jared Goff did when he did the high school one.
Yes. Chad. Yeah, his name was Chad Powers. Yeah. Dude, that shit was so funny. He said he was homeschooled and his mama was his teacher and his mama was his coach.
That's hilarious.
They're like, what's this dude, 40? Oh, yeah, man. Funny. That shit was hilarious, bro. I think the only other one that's had a better one, it was baseball. It was Chris Bryant. He went on to a JUCO college, and they said he was hilarious. He said he was some international kid, dude. He's fucking like 6'5", bro. He's hitting the fucking baseball, and you can hear it. It's being destroyed, dude.
It's like ripping the ball,
dude. And everyone's like, "What the fuck? Like, where's this guy from, dude?" And then like at the end of the batting, they're like, "That's Chris Bryant. That's Chris Bryant. It has to be Chris Bryant." Like they're so worried about losing playing time, bro.
That's
it was fucking hilarious. That was the first time I ever seen it. It was like 2 years ago. Yeah. That shit was funny, but it's that time of the pod where we do the last matchup, and that happens to be matchup between the two hosts. The two hosts, the 2-0 Burrow D's nuts, Daniel Ramirez, D-Ram.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yep, let's get the horns in. Oh my gosh, let's do the fail horn.
Oh my. Hey, with that defense right now, that's a fail. Hey, read it twice for my defense right now.
Okay, yeah, we're going to do it for that.
That's terrible.
And then your defense.
He needs some milk.
No.
Oh, that defense has 0 points. 0
Dude,
points.
Oh my god, it hurts.
0 points. So
and the bad thing is I want to switch them out. I just forgot, dude.
And the projections. 109.3, 99.7. And your defense is going to end at 0 points.
And then you have the Bills.
Possibly negative points. Yeah, right now they're not giving the Bills.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Hey, come on, Cleveland. Let's go, Chubb.
No, hey.
I need another TD.
Steelers. All right, remember all those times you beat us in the Super Bowl? I need one. Hey, homie needs you right now.
Oh, my
Pick 6, please.
Pick 6.
At least give me 7 points.
All right, so let's go.
Oh, 1 point, baby. It's already working in my favor. They got a sack.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Okay. Quarterbacks: Lamar Jackson, Burrow. You got the Jets. Lamar Jackson has New England.
I have the better matchup for it. Lamar Jackson's a freaking nature.
Yeah, I don't think the New England's defense is shown enough to shut down, especially Lamar's performance last week.
I think
you're firing on all cylinders, bro, if you put up that many points.
I think Bill Belichick is very good with plans and how to do it all. I don't think you're stopping Lamar Jackson.
I just don't think he has the players to execute the plans he wants to.
Nope.
You get what I'm saying? His defense is not skilled enough to do what he wants.
You could have Joe Burrow against Yuma High, and he ain't scoring as much as Lamar Jackson against the Patriots.
He's just got more weapons. Derrick Henry, he's scary for me because the Raiders haven't been that suspect against the run. And Derrick Henry is very one-dimensional. He doesn't give you that offensive pass threat. But
yeah, he doesn't.
I don't have anyone else better. If Connor wasn't hurt, I don't know. We'll see. I think he's just a play.
Yeah, I would still probably do Derrick Henry.
He's a play. McCaffrey on your side, did you see him make comments about he can't go take a leak without them putting him on the injury report?
Yeah.
That shit was funny. He's like, I can't take a leak without being put on the injury report.
Drafting him, that was the problem I had.
Yeah.
He's like, it's a double-edged sword. Either he gives him a pop-off. I'm sitting there, I'm like basically sweating on the freaking couch because I'm pick number 4. He's right there. Either I win or I lose by him.
Yep. Check Anthony's matchup. He closed the gap. He's listening to the fantasy podcast. Oh, shit. He's playing different people now. Let's keep making our way down. Aaron Jones. I don't think he's going to put up 29 like last week for you.
No, I don't think so either.
But I have Gibson on my side. I think those guys kind of wash.
I think they go even.
Yeah, I think they wash. Stephon Diggs against Miami. Amon St. Brown versus Minnesota.
Here's my caveat for Stephon Diggs. Is Gabriel Davis coming back?
That's a big one. Yeah.
He comes back, I think I'm getting 15 points.
Didn't Gabriel Davis have a great week 1?
He had a great week 1,
right?
And
then he got hurt.
I think Stephon had like an average one.
Yeah.
Oh no, he still had 21. Never mind.
He still had 21. Yeah, but it wasn't no 30 something.
It wasn't no 39.
Yeah,
or something like that. 35.
My waiver wire pickup, Garrett Wilson, going against Cincy.
And I think I have DK Metcalf against Atlanta. I think Garrett's taking it over freaking.
I think the Jets have looked a lot better than what we've thought. Yeah.
And I think as soon as they get Zach Wilson back, it's better than Joe Flacco.
Yeah. Everyone's saying that. Yeah.
They throw about the same. Zach Wilson's way more mobile.
Yeah, exactly. He expands the play. He's going to get it going. I'm going to win every tight end matchup because I have Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
I think Everett is a great pickup.
Yeah, and I picked him up because I had Dalton Schultz. He got hurt. I said, I might as well pick him up. He's been doing good with Keenan Allen out. I have Keenan Allen, so if he stays out again, I think he's going to do good.
I was thinking about trading Travis Kelce.
Oh, for who?
For RB1.
Who? You were going to trade him to G-Ram?
I was going to trade him to Anthony for Chubb, but Anthony did not want to move. Which is smart. Wow. Chubb's the number 1.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. That's a thinker.
Yeah, I know. He said no because he was like, I'm not thinking about moving Chubb. And I was like, well,
he's got Tyler Higbee, who's like not really that good.
No, yeah, his tight ends are suspect, so it would be an improvement for him. And then I was thinking about getting like a Garrett, like a Gerald Everett, or like just someone who gets some volume, you know?
Average.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is I don't think Anthony's backups are real backups.
Oh, I gotta show my baby. I'll show him right now he'll be part of the exit. So
his backups are.
If anyone has very, very good RB1s, let me know.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone really does.
Yeah, Chubb's top tier. He's number 1. So you'd have to really fluff someone up for me, but Kelsey, he's one of those I think I can look at matchups for a tight end and be happy.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, for right now, Kelsey for you is I plug him, I forget about him.
yeah, exactly. He's there.
You don't have to ever worry again.
Yeah. Josh Jacobs in my flex. I think he's pretty good. I saw he's sitting out with illness, so I have to watch it. So I don't know if that's like a stomach bug or what. But I do have Michael Carter and Connor, so hopefully Connor gets an update just in case Jacobs is really sick.
And with me, I'm pretty confident in Jeff Wilson Jr. in my flex because they have no backup.
He's got to run. He's got to be the fucking one.
He's got to be that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Elijah Mitchell hurt.
Yeah.
Bryce hurt again.
Hurt.
They picked up a brand new person today.
Yeah, and that's probably just an upgrade from the practice squad.
So I'm like, even if he doesn't run good against Denver, there's no one else in the backfield.
He's getting the reps.
Yeah,
he's gonna
He'll
fall
be out
forward.
there 98%.
He's gonna bail out Garoppolo if there's blitzes coming, things like that. So, good pick. Defenses, I think I'm gonna win it. You're only at 1 point right now. I think Buffalo's gonna do well. Hopefully, they put enough pressure on Tua to cause turnovers, and not just like, oh, he fucking didn't play well. I want turnovers.
Yeah,
I want to pick 6.
The Bills win against the Super Bowl Rams, 18 points. The Tennessee Titans, 22 points. Those teams, to me, are just as good as Miami. I think they're going to put up 20 points against me.
Exactly, right? Yeah, no, for sure. Yo, Nutty, what's up, brother? But yeah, it's not like they've went against 2 soft teams and they're like, well, how really good is their defense? No, they've went against teams that they've got to play well against. So, yeah.
Some teams you're worried about, you know?
Yeah. And then Suck Up, another great pick. Hopefully this comes through against Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
Yep.
And then
Justin Tucker?
You got Tucker, which is nice because if that fool kicks a couple 50-yarders, you get big points quick.
Yeah, but if freaking Lamar Jackson's been taking them all.
Oh, yeah. He's just been getting extra points, huh?
Yeah, no, it's like he's been going for 2-point conversions. I'm like, dude, we get it. You're freaking good.
And you're like, fuck, just let everyone else play, okay? Shit.
Yep. But I'm kind of prepared for my team to lose a couple games early because a lot of my firepower is on the bench.
Yeah. You're waiting for that second half kind of swing to see if...
Yeah, where like my starting lineup's Stephon Diggs, DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, whoa, how the fuck do you compete with that?
Yeah.
But you're just not there yet. And it's early. It's early. I think you really got to start worrying about your position once we're 6 games in.
Yeah.
Because you can go into streaks and you can win 5 in a row. So it really just depends, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That is the
weekly
breakdown. Yavin said you got 2 points. I'm looking. It still says you got 1 point.
No, I have 1 point.
Yeah, you still got 1 point. So feeling kind of confident. Not going to say anything, but let's just hope.
My team is letting me down, bro. So who do you think is going to be the last undefeated team? We have me, we have Nick, and we have G-Ram.
Well, like, hey, stop crying. Based off of this week, I don't know if you're gonna make it out. I'm playing you, so what the fuck? I have to say that, right?
Here's the thing.
I think G-Ram, dude. I think he has a chance.
If Nick and G-Ram can stay undefeated, they face in week 5.
I don't think that happens just because G-Ram's running backs are so weak.
Yeah, I think Nick maybe, but I don't think G-Ram's lasting that long.
No, I don't think so. Nick, yeah, I think Nick, depending on his matchup, and like he can do that because he's so stacked throughout.
Yep.
But I think G-Ram, if you have one bad week with a couple of those wide receivers,
it hurts.
You're tough. So yeah, I would say Nick is my pick for the last undefeated team in the league.
Man, I feel bad for you, dude, because like I feel like your side's and I hate to say it, but your side's much better than my side in the standings.
I think we need to switch that up too. If it happens next year, if we see it like kind of like.
I switched it up this year. I randomized it again.
Okay, cool. Then let's just keep doing that because
yeah, I'll just keep randomizing it.
I think that'll help too because it's not like, all right, fuck. If I'm always in a league with Nick, like Nick's gonna fucking,
Yeah, because last year we were in the same league.
Yeah.
Me and you and Atondo, and I was like, damn, it's kind of lopsided. But now it's you and Atondo, and I'm a different one. And I put over my brother in yours and my other brother in yours because last year they did bad.
Yeah. But
man, I feel bad for you, dude.
That's it. We just
with your points,
I'm the best team.
Yeah, you could run this. You could run my team. Yeah.
Yeah. That side of the league, bro, it's very scary if I'm on that side of the league.
Yeah. But it's funny because like someone who's 1-1 only has 3% more playoff chance than you.
Yeah.
That's how good your team is.
Yeah,
I'm
unlucky. Still above 50, yeah, at an 0-2. The other two 0-2, 23%, 33%. I'm at over 50, and I'm 0-2. So
yeah, they're like, oh, you're making it because your points are just so crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm looking at it right now again. Dude, Buddha's had 15 moves. In like,
what? Wait, is that the recent activities?
That's recent activity, right? You gotta go all the way down on standings.
Hey, you know how I know Anthony's listening to the podcast? He literally just dropped the Colts for the Falcons.
Damn.
Hey, he's literally. Hey, thanks for the advice, bro.
You're gonna have to pay us, okay? You're gonna have to pay us. Where's the dono, okay? We don't give out advice for free, okay, guy? Jeez.
Wow. Hey, remember that? Hey, gift a sub, buddy.
I know, right?
Oh, what a sucker.
Oh, man. He was calling out the fantasy snake.
Yeah,
he's a fantasy snake.
Wow.
I did that before you guys talked about it. Rolling eyes emoji.
Oh, my. Bro, we said that early.
Dude, look at Yvan. Yvan put him on blast already right here. Check Anthony's matchup. He closed the gap. We've been on the pod for like almost an hour plus.
Yeah, because we've been on for a little bit over an hour, haven't we?
137.
Hey man, it's crazy. We talk about this stuff. Hey, that's almost identical to last week's. That's crazy.
I think we're like 146 last week. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just crazy that we could talk about it for almost over an hour and a half, and we still like have fun with the topic.
Dude, I trimmed it down a little bit. We could have easily like expanded some topics, but I think I like the 1.5 slot.
Yeah.
And you gotta think
it flows good too.
Some of that time was
set up
starting soon screen.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we heard it from our manager.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We heard it from our producer.
Our producer was on us saying we were late at the start. So we're trying to clean it up, guys, okay?
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
We're gonna have a more interactive soundboard next week.
Yep.
We're gonna have I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I'm trying to get segment windows so when we do the what ifs, it'll go across the screen and say like what ifs. And then but I can't find it to where it'll do it and then disappear. I gotta look into it on Twitch.
I wonder if we can make like a L emote and a W emote.
We can. Well, for the chat.
Yeah.
Like the letter. Yeah, I can do that for sure.
Yeah. Or I can help you too. I can design some and I'll send them over.
Design it, yeah, and then I'll just resize it so we can put it on there.
Yeah, and then like a Zapata emote and DRAM emote or something.
We could do something like that too, yeah. Who's your favorite host, like, and then I'll just block your emote so it's not usable in chat.
Hey, yeah, you make it a vote, but you just change the vote in OBS?
I just make it a vote, but rig it.
Hey, plus 36 for every one vote to me, 36 for you.
It says you and me, but it's really me and me. It's like,
that's
damn,
hilarious.
0. Okay.
Damn, I wish we could watch this game because it's at 54. Oh no, never mind. The Browns have the ball.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna lose. Wow.
Yeah, dude, they were smart about like blocking it. You can't watch it at all. It just blocks it out.
They probably guess what's gonna happen because everyone just assumes since they're Prime and they're partners with Twitch that they'll know people are gonna do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is kind of cool that they own Twitch, but and they own Amazon Prime, and you have to pay $15 a month for Amazon Prime, but you can watch the game on Twitch for free.
Yeah.
That's cool to me. It really rewards the gamers that are already on there.
Right.
Oh, also, but it's kind of controversial. What do you feel about Twitch's new revenue thing where it went from 70-30 to 50-50?
Did that affect affiliates?
I don't know if it did or not.
If it's just partnered. Because if it's just
I
partnered, I don't know. But 70-30 goes to
70
creators?
70 percent of the income will go to you, 30% to them.
Oh, okay.
But they went 50. They changed it to it's 50-50. So the creators lost 20%.
20%, yeah. That's just more reason for them to go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
It don't matter because you can also catch our videos on YouTube channel.
Yeah, we can start building
Robert Zepp 86 Gaming on YouTube.
Oh, damn, he knows it.
Oh,
that's a true co-host, man.
Hey, I'm subscribed, buddy.
Hey, let's see
subscribe, hit the bell.
Hey, yep, be notified. If you couldn't,
how about this?
If you couldn't catch it live or you want to rewatch because we gave some great advice, feel free to. It's there.
If they're watching right now, there's a little hidden gem.
Oh,
they read all the way through. Maybe at the end of the season, I do a jersey giveaway from this one video.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, you.
Okay.
You read the whole thing. There you go.
What do you want them to put in the comments of the YouTube video?
Oh man, what should we do? What would they do if they only watched this video or watched it live?
They couldn't get lucky. Yeah, they couldn't get lucky. Ooh, you could do something like Cooper Rush is my favorite quarterback or something like that.
Oh yeah,
because there's no way anyone would ever put that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, just write Cooper Rush for MVP in the comments.
Ooh, okay.
On YouTube. And we'll see at the end of the year, we'll see how many people pay attention, and maybe I'll do a jersey giveaway.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Okay, yep, we'll see. We'll reward the people that are here for the full extent of the pod. Or they rewatch. Because if they rewatch, then they know it.
Maybe I'll do over three videos.
Okay, yeah.
So like video one you do Cooper, video 2, 4, and then video 3 MVP.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get the details for sure. Something interesting.
Yeah, but we definitely need Cooper Rush in video 1.
Yeah, Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush. Remember it. Kind of sounds like a dog's name, but it's okay.
Yeah, like who names their kid Cooper Rush?
Cooper Rush. Is that Airbud? Is this Airbud football?
It's not Airbud.
Oh my god.
Is this Air Buddies?
Is that a golden retriever playing quarterback?
Beethoven?
Right? What are you doing out there? Oh my god. Beethoven's O lineman for sure, bro.
Oh, hands down, bro.
Oh my god.
Hands
Jersey giveaway of Cooper Rush? Oh no. No one's gonna join that shit.
Yeah, who would want that?
I think you'd have to customize that as a custom jersey and just put the last name.
Yeah, because
they don't even make them.
I would probably do like whoever wins offensive rookie of the year, do a jersey giveaway of that.
Something like that, yeah.
Because that's a cool one. It don't matter what team they're on. That's a cool one to have.
The best fantasy player of the league.
Yeah, because like I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. A signed Jamar Chase from his rookie year would be freaking sick.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, yo, what the heck? So I might do that.
What the hell? Yeah. All right. That's it. We're gonna be wrapping it up. That is episode 2. Odie, come over here. I said you were gonna make an appearance while we were signing out. Come on.
Dude, I love beagles.
Let's go. Basset Hound.
Basset Hound. Same thing.
It's the cuter one. Bassets are cuter. Look at this.
Look at that. Oh my god. Look at those
cutie.
Hey, look at those ears.
That's what I tell him when I tell him to go to bed. I put his ear over.
Oh, should I grab my dog in here?
Go sleep. Grab your puppy. Let's do it.
Hey, let's see. Okay.
Why you look so tired, Odie? You look so sleepy. It's 8:30, Popeye. He's looking at his mama. He looks so tired. He had a long day. He's got his nails clipped. Why you got your foot on my desk? And he went to the vet and they said he's just a whiner. There's nothing wrong with him.
Relax, fool.
D-Ram's big ass dog's about to like fucking take out his whole setup and shit.
Stop. This is Drax.
Oh my goodness.
He's named after Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy because he's an idiot. Look at this fool. Look at this.
Oh my god. You have a doppelganger dog?
Dude, what do you think he is?
Is that the one that you said's like an English mix?
It's an old English bulldog and a German shepherd.
Oh my gosh, that's an interesting mix.
Yeah, his mom was very short. We let her out one day for the bathroom. Then Gabriel's dog mounted her.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
And I came outside, I was like, no, dude.
Alright, that's it.
All
Puppy
right.
Bowl 2023 next year. Man, Yaven's got the ideas.
Puppy Bowl. He
guys.
He does have a Cowboys jersey.
See, mine doesn't. Mine doesn't have jersey yet. So look at him in the background.
Look at him chilling.
Like, all tired and shit. Like he been doing something. Oh my god.
My dog's an idiot looking at those shadows on the wall. Oh my gosh.
Scared and shit.
And
All right, YouTube video will be up probably tomorrow night. I like to cut it and just make sure there's not useless stuff in there. And then
clean it up a little.
the delayed audio shouldn't be an issue. I fixed that.
Nice.
So yeah, we should be good. But we will check in. Maybe we might do some shit on Instagram Live.
That'd be cool.
About some Sunday shit. Yeah, we'll see about doing that. And then of course we'll be back next Thursday.
That sounds good.
Peace out. See you guys later. Episode 2 is